Hello guys, thanks for joining us today in Welker's Farm. We are going to be doing a map review. We're not actually going to be doing any work here in the town. We're just going to be looking around and seeing which buildings we have available, which ones can be used, the equipment that we're starting off with. Obviously we are in the easy mode, so we can just get an idea of the equipment that you may need should you just be starting out. Maybe you're new to Farming Simulator and don't know exactly which equipment that you should be using, and that would be a great thing to do, is to start off by using the setting that allows you to start with that equipment. So over here we have the maintenance shop, the parking bay here, our working bay. Gonna take a look in here. I actually think we're gonna, you know what, we're gonna start looking around at the different locations now that we taken a stroll around the farm here. There's also a trailer behind the maintenance shop. Alright, so now we are going to make our way into the map, and I just want to show you what we have here as far as drop or sell points, silos, things like that. So in the northwest we have root crops and wood chips next door. In the northeast we have the animal dealer. In field number 5 we have the wool sales and the straw. I'm not sure if that is a straw sale or a storage area. We have over here fertilizer, seeds, and herbicide, along with some other equipment that is parked in this area, all to deal with fertilizing, weeding, and planting seeds. It's going to be in field 11 there. Alright. Next, right in the center in field 2 is your farm. You got your farmhouse, gas, silo, some equipment. In the southeast we have CHS grain, which we're going to go to here in just a moment. The shop where you pick up, buy, and repair equipment, and then right next to that is the milk sell point. If you have cows, that's where you would sell. Now none of those areas, which you'll see here in a moment, none of those areas have a spot this marked out, I should say. Some areas do show the offload point with the orange markers, but not all do. Alright, so just gonna make sure that we covered all the areas here. Alright. Okay, so we have there's a spot that was just there. It was a big open concreted area. Not quite sure what that's for. I'm assuming it's for some storage of some sort, probably root crops or something, I'm not sure, but I'm sure somebody out there could tell me what that is for. There's also a grass area that's directly at my 6. So we're now at CHS grain, and gonna have to get out to open the gate there. We got the gate open. And we're just going to take a quick stroll around CHS Grain before heading over to the shop. And we have some equipment over here that's not usable. They are just basically cardboard cutouts that's been placed there, as you can tell by their not so wonderful graphics. Alright, we are not going to be closing the gate because I may come back, check things out a little bit more. I'm not sure yet. I doubt it, but here is Shelby Snacks. The guy here in the green shirt has two other brothers. They are identical twins. This guy here is gonna. But anyways, he's got three brothers. This guy, he's right there again. I think that's his girlfriend, maybe his wife. But for some reason, they're not willing to serve me. I'm getting a little upset. Give me my food. I'm hungry. Alright, and then the other guy is back at the farm in the garage. Alright, and here we have the shop as indicated by the New Holland sign and the equipment out front. Again, those are just cutouts. Here we have two triggers for the shop, but this one seems to be dead. Alright, so you can get into the workshop, but the other one just doesn't quite work very well. And then, if you also remember back at the shop, here is the guy that looks like he's going to beat the holy crap out of you. But as you could tell here, he's got a welder's mask and a hammer in his hand. Welder mask. There's the picture that you see in the loading screen for Welker's Farm. Trying to get something to drink, but it don't work. Tried seeing if the tires could be picked up, but they can't. So now we're going to get back into our Lizard Warrior and back over to the milk sale spot. And then I was trying to get some information from this guy because I couldn't figure out exactly where to dump or not dump, but where to offload the milk. I'm just strolling around now, just trying to see what's over here. Got a couple buildings that can be used to store your equipment. Oh, what's this? Got a little bit of a grass crops overgrowing into the road there. Okay, so well, that was pretty sure that was my turn there. Alright, we're gonna make a U-turn right here. We'll make our way back. Oh, the field 16 here. This is where our seed, fertilizer, herbicide, and I believe there is a silo that you can use as well. We got a couple different tools and equipment that you can use over here. And try not to miss my turn this time. Yep, back up. So now we're making our way, the wood chips right here, and then the root crops. I love the landscape the bridge. I got in close here to show you all the details in the bridge. And I didn't want to bore you too much, so I did speed. Obviously, it's sped up. This equipment here cannot be used. It's just there as decoration. The water station there, I'm not quite sure if you can use that or not. I don't see why not, but I'm just not sure because I haven't tested it yet. One of the things that I like about Welker's Farm is that it's based on the actual location. And now we're making our way over to the animal dealer. But there's a lot of the land is huge. The fields are designed to make money. And you can tell by the growth, or by the size of them. Just taking a look around, just trying to see what you can climb up at this point, trying to see if I can get on top of it. I even looked up inside of the silo arm there to see if, you know, how far up the details went. Here I'm backing into some hay bales to see if they were real or if they were just cardboard cutouts, and just trying to check things out. None of the doors open. I accessed the animal menu here to get an idea of what the prices are, and I was trying to see if you could see what the charge was to transport, but it didn't do anything because I don't have a pin or a way to transport them. Yep. So right there I was just trying to show you what would happen if you hit one of their cars. And this is the bale cells and the no, I'm sorry, the wool and the straw. I think my tag says bale cells, and if it does, I will fix that. And we got some 2D rabbits over here. Alright guys, so that's gonna do it for today's video here in Welker Farm. And you know, like I was saying, there's a lot that this farm has going for it, from the size of the fields, all the details that went into the design, the graphics. You know, it's I can tell that it took quite some time to get that done. I am giving my stamp of approval for Welker's Farm. This is an amazing map. Lots of opportunities that are just waiting for you to jump right into head first. So yeah, you know, if you can, go ahead and download the Welker's Farm map. That map is available on all platforms, available in the mod store. Just go ahead and jump over there and download that today, assuming you have room to do that. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. I'll catch you in the next one.